things even sometimes on the inside of us as a parent, a business owner, a professional, a corporate person, whatever you are, there are things on the inside of you that you may not be able to unlock unless you have the right people in your camp, on your team.
Yes,
So my
yes.
question is, I've stalled enough, guys. Time for you to answer. My question is, what are 4 categories of people that you need in order to unlock your success? And I want to encourage those who are viewing live, please, if you haven't liked the video yet, please click like, then click subscribe, and then type in the comment section who are the people you need. It's so great to identify. So who's gonna go first? Well, can I
can jump in.
volunteer you?
I'll jump in. No.
Yes.
Yes, it's actually a discussion I have sometimes with small businesses or sole traders, persons that I work with, And from my perspective, there are 4 types of, there are many individuals that you need, but there are 4 types that to me stand out above the others. The first one is you need a subject matter expert. You need somebody, depending on where you're going, who has either gone there before or can serve as a mentor. You understand? So they are speaking out of experience. So when they share with you, you understand? It's because this is experience talking. This is a road that you may not have walked before, but they can say to you, listen, man, you see how you're designing this particular process? That's not the way to do it. You see how the way you spoke to that person? That is not how you should do it, because they have the experience. I think the next person that you need, very interestingly, is that you need the critic. Now, the critic can sometimes appear as, oh God, you want to remove them from your life. But they perform a very interesting role because they help you to think a second and a third time about what you want to do, and they help you find success. So sometimes the critic will operate like this. No matter what you come up with, they can say, you sure you have enough money to do that? You feel people would be interested in that? I don't think you could do that, So what about if they always have these buts and these, listen, they serve a very important role. Now you also have the person that you need people around you that you can trust. Now they may not be the expert, they may not know everything, but they can have your back. You understand? They can watch out for you and tell you, listen, man, I don't think this particular way is the way for you because this is what I've seen. You can trust them almost implicitly, and you need people around that you can trust. The last person I believe you need is a cheerleader. This is the person who will cheer you on now. This is how the cheerleader operates, right? Even if you say, listen, man, I'm going to develop a new concrete life jacket, and it's going to work, the cheerleader is going to say, yes, we can do it. No matter what you come up with, they are going to say, yes, do it, go for it. You're the one. Now's the time. The wind is in your sails. So you need the cheerleader. So I think that's the kind of a mix that you need to help you on that course of changing the environment towards success.
Yes, Rawle, you had one of mine. So I'm going to go next because we're sharing one. So one that was on my list was the cheerleader.
Yes.
You need that cheerleader, that person that keeps you motivated. The cheerleader, and I just even bring it to a really practical perspective. Sometimes the cheerleader is that girlfriend or that good friend that you call and say, oh my gosh, I was thinking about so-and-so, and they say, yeah, and they clap on the phone for you and they say, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That the cheerleader, sometimes in a practical sense, is that person that just breathes energy into you. And so cheerleader is definitely on my mind. Coach, you need a coach. We spoke about this last night because VisionWorks offers coaching services, and we had a lot of coaches on the panel last night. And so you need a coach. You need that person that could really share the wisdom, share the understanding, share the insight, be that objective voice. You need a connector. I like the connector. Because, for example, with me, a lot of times I am able to say, here what? It have certain things it's not my thing. I need somebody to bridge the gap and help me get to the next person because I need that connector. And sometimes we need connectors in our life, whether it's to get to the next level in terms of maybe expanding your social circles, expanding your network, or whatever it might be. We need those connectors. And definitely we need the challenger. The person who looks at you and says, I know you could do better than that. Not in a condescending way, but in a way that taps into your potential. That even though it's amazing, they're going to be able to look at you and say, I know your level of skill, or I know how you operate, or I know what you're capable of. And I think if you tweaked it a bit more, you could make it even better. So we need that challenger to kind of see what's on the inside and pull it out, to give you that tip, that recommendation, that challenge to be the best version of yourself. So those definitely are my 4 of categories of people that we all need. As remember Mike Murdoch's saying that shares with us that success requires people. Ingrid, what are your 4 categories of people for success?
Well, between you and Rawle, you all just left me blank. Because it's a combination really of everything. But as my number 1 would definitely be coach. And I have learned that firsthand over the last couple of months. And of course, my coach is sitting to the left top screen of me. And Rawle, I'm listening to you, and all I am doing is look. Alina has this broad smile because she just revealed you are saying some of her things, but I am thinking, look at her smiling because she knows she's everything Rawle is saying to Ingrid. Because really and truly, you do need that coach. You need the guidance. You need, and I would say coach/mentor. You need that person to say, hey, you have this. You are a rock star. You can do it. Because sometimes we have everything there. Like I did. You have all the ideas. You have and everything. And you just need that little push. You need that person to say, hey, I don't understand what's going on with you. You know, why are you doubting yourself? Come on, you could do it. So, and then maybe the cheerleader slash cheerleader, because the coach is your first cheerleader, in my opinion. It's the first cheerleader. So you really coach, the mentor, the cheerleader. They are the important, or maybe the heartbeat of, you know, whatever you're venturing to. I need that honest person, that sincere person with me. I am a person, as I said last night, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And a lot of times we talk, and you would experience that. Alina knows that. So Rawle, you would later on experience it with me as well. I share a lot, and I share a lot of me. So sometimes you might be that person who is just a one-on-one with me, and I may share. And I want to know that I would be comfortable because you are an honest person and you're sincere. You're not judging me for what I may share or what I may be going through or feeling. That's important to me, because if I feel judged, that's it for me. I also like that person with a high standard, because I myself have, and we all do, we have a standard, whether it's the way we live, whether it's the way, and my husband jokes about it all the time, hey, you too bougie for me, because it's the way I might sit. I have a standard in the way I sit, I walk, I speak, and I am not lowering it for anybody or for any reason. I'm sorry. So I need that person who's working with me to also have a very high standard, because I believe when you create that that level for you, whatever your standard level is, it really brings out the best in you. And when you are at your best, you give your best. Humble. I am a sucker for a humble person, because I am that humble person. Anything that I'm doing, I always like to have an equality with other people. We are not equal on every ground, but there are no time in my life I like to make anyone feel that they're less when they stand with me. I would put you beside me. I'll even put you in front of me. I will never put someone behind me. So anyone who is working with me or involved with me must be humble. That's my fault.
Yes,
Great,
I get
great.
it. Thank you so much. Great contribution to the rapid fire, guys. Great.